News, y'all. According to Shams, the Milwaukee Bucks, they just waived Damian Lillard, who still has 3 years, $113 million on his contract, to acquire Myles Turner, who just played in the NBA Finals for the Indiana Pacers. Damian Lillard tore his Achilles last season, but he did average 24 points per game. This is shocking, y'all. I can't believe this. I know Damian Lillard is probably happy about this because he didn't want to go to the Milwaukee Bucks in the first place. He wanted to go to the Miami Heat. So now he has a chance to go to the Miami Heat or whatever team he chooses to go to. And he's still going to be paid $113 million over the next 5 seasons from the Milwaukee Bucks. But I don't think we've ever seen something like this, y'all. Myles Turner, he signed a 4-year, $107 million deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. So Giannis and Myles Turner, they're teammates now. I'm very interested to see how that works. Obviously, Myles Turner is going to play center. Giannis is going to play the 4. And I do think that this makes the Milwaukee Bucks team better because let's be honest, guys. Damian Lillard and Giannis, it didn't work out, right? They couldn't play well together. There was no chemistry. You can tell Damian Lillard just didn't want to be there. And I'm actually glad that the Bucks did this. But guys, when have we ever seen a player that still has $113 million left on their contract? This team stretched that contract out for the next 5 years to pay Damian Lillard all of that money. When have we ever seen this in NBA history, y'all? Like, this is crazy, man. And to the people out there that want to sign Damian Lillard, you're not going to get too excited about it because he's going to miss the entire season, right? He's not going to be able to play until next season. Obviously, he could rush back from that Achilles tear and play in the playoffs. But, you know, we've seen in this modern day NBA, players don't do that. When they tear their Achilles, you know, they pretty much miss the entire season. They don't come back for the playoffs because you don't want to rush and re-tear that Achilles, right? And we all know that some players are never the same after they do tear their Achilles. And I think that's why the Bucks cut Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, he's in his mid-30s, right? And I don't think the Bucks think that Dame is going to be the same player. And they've already seen how Dame and Giannis play together. It just didn't work, right? Now, this changes the Eastern Conference, y'all. The Indiana Pacers at this point in time, they are no longer a contender in the Eastern Conference. Even after Tyrese Halliburton comes back in this season from his Achilles tear, Myles Turner's gone, right? That was arguably your third best player after Pascal Siakam, right? And who's gonna fill that void for the Pacers? Who's gonna be the Pacers' center moving forward, right? Let me know in the comment section. Who do you guys think the Pacers should sign as their center? They could go and get DeAndre Ayton. I believe DeAndre Ayton, he